Namaste. Welcome to Amrita Kalash. A very warm welcome to Nyan Kalash. Happy Diwali, dear viewers. May millions of lamps illuminate your life. A beautiful and one of the most pious occasions, Diwali is the time that illuminates India with its sheer magic and brilliance and dazzles people everywhere with joy and celebration. On this day, it is interesting to know the meaning of Diwali, why the celebrations for, and what is its significance. Diwali is celebrated differently in different cultures across India and even abroad. People from various communities and regions observe Diwali in their unique ways. It is a time to celebrate the triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and good over evil. Widely observed among more than 1 billion people from a variety of faiths across India and its diaspora, the 5 days of Diwali celebrations are marked by prayer, feasts, fireworks, family gatherings, and charitable giving. For some, Diwali is also the beginning of a new year. But Diwali is perhaps best known as a festival of lights, derived from the Sanskrit Deepavali, which means row of lights. Diwali is known for the brightly burning clay lamps that celebrants line up outside their homes. Diwali begins just before the arrival of a new moon between the Hindu months of Aswina and Kartika, which typically falls in October or November of the Gregorian calendar. As we all know, Diwali is widely celebrated. It is an important religious festival for Hindus but is also observed among Jains, Sikhs, and Buddhists that it has no single origin story. However, while each religion has its own historical narrative behind the festivity, they all ultimately represent the victory of good over evil. In Hinduism alone, which is considered the world's oldest living religion, dating back to the second millennium BC, there are several versions of the Diwali story that vary among geographic communities. These, however, are all epic tales of victory won by men who were considered incarnations of the Hindu god Vishnu, regarded as the sustainer of the universe, and whose role it is to restore the balance of good and evil in times of trouble. In northern India, Diwali honors Prince Rama's victorious return to the city of Ayodhya after 14 years of exile due to the plotting of his evil stepmother Kaikeyi, and after a heroic rescue of his wife Sita, an incarnation of the goddess Lakshmi, who had been kidnapped by the rival king Ravana. In South India, Diwali honors the victory of Lord Krishna over the demon king Narakasura, who had imprisoned 16,000 women in his palace and meted out harsh punishments to any of his subjects who dared to stand up against him. In Western India, the festival honors Lord Vishnu's banishment of King Mahabali, whose immense power had become a threat to the gods and to the underworld. As revealed earlier, Diwali is a festival that is widely celebrated among Sikhs, Jains, and Buddhists. Obviously, they have their own historical narratives to celebrate Diwali. For Sikhs, Diwali honors the release of their guru Hargobind after 12 years of imprisonment by Mughal Emperor Jahangir. Jains celebrate Diwali as the day that Lord Mahavira, the last of the great Jain teachers, reached Nirvana. And Buddhists celebrate Diwali as the day the Hindu Emperor Ashoka, who ruled in the 3rd century BC, converted to Buddhism. Beyond all these stories, Diwali is also a celebration of the Hindu goddess of wealth and good fortune, goddess Lakshmi. In India's early agrarian society, Diwali coincided with the last harvest before winter, a time to pray goddess Lakshmi for good fortune. Today, Indian businesses still consider Diwali, the first day of the financial new year. Just as the folk tales of Diwali differ from region to region, so as the rituals. What is most have in common are the abundance of sweets, family gatherings, and the lighting of clay lamps that symbolize the inner light that protects each household from spiritual darkness. Diwali celebrations go on for 5 days and each day has its own significance. Diwali begins with the first day known as Tanderas or the worship of wealth. Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped on this day and there is a custom to purchase something precious. People clean and decorate their homes with lamps and rangolis, that is, designs made on the floor out of colored sand, powder, rice, or flower petals. The second day is Naraka Chaturdashi or Choti Diwali. People wake up early and apply aromatic oils on the head before taking bath, as it is believed to remove all sins and impurities. They wear new clothes, offer puja, enjoy by lighting diyas and bursting crackers. The third day is the main Diwali festival. Lakshmi Puja is performed on this day. Goddess Lakshmi is believed to enter homes and bless people with good fortune. Tiny mud diyas are lit and placed around the house. Families exchange gifts and gather together to burst crackers. The fourth day is Govardhana Puja or Padva. It is the day when Lord Krishna defeated Indra by lifting the huge Govardhan mountain with his left hand little finger. People make a small hillock, usually of cow dung, symbolizing Govardhan, and worship it. The fifth and the last day is Bhai Dooj. On this day, sisters invite their brothers home for a lavish meal and perform a tilak ceremony. Sisters pray for their brothers' long and happy life, while the brothers give gifts to their sisters. It is remarkable that all our Indian festivals have a deep meaning to celebrate that particular festival in a more enjoyable way. Diwali is not exceptional. We have many reasons to be proud of, and definitely our culture and celebrations are making this more dazzling. Let us celebrate this Diwali in the true sense by spreading joy and light up the world of other. We are sure that you enjoyed this short video about Diwali, its celebrations, and its significance. Do not forget to press the like button and share your comments. We will be uploading more interesting videos very soon. Until then, Amrita Kalash once again wishes you and your family a happy, safe, and a blessed Diwali.
Amrita Kalash, the taste of nectar.